This is the story of a beautiful girl, whom three brothers kidnapped and forced her to do dirty things with them and tortured her so much that she dies, but whether she is able to escape from there or not, we will see in today's entire story, and we have already uploaded part 1 of this story on the channel, whose link you will find in the pinned comment. And on the demand of your loving comments, we have also brought part 2. So in the beginning of part 2, we see a beautiful girl named Katie who works in a restaurant, but her dream was to become a model. And when Katie tells this to one of her friends, and her friend advises her to get a photo shoot done, on which Katie asks if she knows any good photographer. Then she says that I do, but those photographers ask for about 100 Indian rupees for one session. Hearing this, Katie gets a little disappointed because she does not have that much money for it. Later in the evening, when she was going home, she saw an advertisement of free modeling photo shoot on the notice board of the restaurant. Katie took the number from there and left for her home. After this, when she went home and called the modeling company, they said that first you have to send them a picture. She sent it, after which they asked her to come tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Next morning, Katie reached the place where the photo shoot was already going on, and there she met 3 boys named Evan, Georgie, and Nick. Now here, Katie had brought some extra dresses with her for the photo shoot. Evan selects one dress and asks her to change and wear that dress. After this, she changes her dress and comes back, and her photo shoot takes place. But later, Evan stops after some photo shoot and asks Katie to wear a shorter dress. But Katie does not think it is right, so she refuses. But Evan tries to convince her and says that this is what one has to do to become a model. And if you want to become a model, then you will also have to do the same. But Katie does not think all this is right at all, so she says sorry and leaves from there. Now the next morning, when Katie comes back from jogging, someone knocks on her door. Then Katie opens the door and sees Georgie there, who had come to give her a pen drive, which is photos. But Katie refuses and says that I do not want photos. But Georgie says that these photos are very good and we have deleted the photos from our drive, keeping your privacy in mind. After which, Katie takes the pen drive and closes the door. But here we see that actually Georgie had lied, that her photos were deleted because he was looking at Katie's photos and he had liked her in his mind. There we see Katie, who brushes her teeth at night and goes to sleep in her room. But when she wakes up at night, she sees that Georgie is taking her photo. Seeing this, she gets very angry and asks him to get out. But Georgie does not listen to her, so she attacks him with an electric gun, due to which Georgie falls down and starts trembling. Then Katie starts running out of there. But before she can get out, Georgie comes and catches her and brings her back inside the house and kills her by hitting her head on the floor. After that, he puts a cloth in her mouth and ties her hands and legs with a wire and starts forcing himself on her. But hearing all this commotion, Katie's neighbor comes there, and as soon as she comes, Georgie attacks her and kills her brutally. After this, he locks the door. He forcefully starts doing dirty things with Katie. Katie is screaming loudly, but he does not listen to her and stops only after satisfying his lust. Now after all this, Georgie starts realizing what a big mistake he has made in haste. That is why he calls his 2 brothers Evan and Nick, and when they come there, Evan first gets very angry with Georgie that what a crime you have done, but then Evan takes plastic bags and asks both of them to wear them on their hands, and after setting all the things in the house as before, he also erases Georgie's fingerprints from all the places, and after this, Georgie gives the knife with which he killed Katie's neighbor to Katie, and again places that knife near her neighbor's dead body so that everyone thinks that Katie has killed her neighbor. After this, he forcibly makes Katie eat drugs. After making her unconscious, the 3 of them put her in the car and take her somewhere. After this, when Katie opens her eyes, she sees that even before she regains consciousness, Nick is doing dirty things with her and she is tied up very badly. But then Georgie comes there and takes Nick away from Katie, after which Katie starts crying for water due to thirst. But Nick urinates on Katie mercilessly. Then Georgie again starts stopping him, due to which a scuffle starts between the 2. Then Evan comes there and stops both of them, after which the 3 brothers leave Katie there. Now further we see that Georgie brings a dress and shoes to make Katie wear it, and opens Katie's handcuffs and makes her wear that dress. But when he is about to make her with the shoes, Katie attacks him with a bucket, after which she goes out from a window there, and she runs out on the street and starts asking people for help. But no one helps her. Then a policeman comes there, and a detective also comes with him. After that, the detective makes Katie sit inside his car and asks her where she lives. She tells him that she lives in New York. Then the detective tells her that she is in Bulgaria. Hearing this, she gets very scared. After that, the detective brings Katie to his office and starts questioning her. But Katie says that she has to go to the American embassy. Then a woman named Anna comes there who tells the detective that she wants to talk to Katie alone. "You go out for now." After the detective leaves, Anna tells him her name and says that she runs an NGO which helps such needy girls. She says that whatever has happened to you, I can understand that pain. After that, he takes Katie in his arms. After this, Katie tells Anna that, "Can you take me to the embassy?" Anna says, "Yes, don't worry. I will take you to the embassy." Then on the way, Anna tells Katie that after going to the embassy, they will not send you immediately. They will first interrogate you and write a report, and it can take a lot of time. That's why you come to my house first, and the embassy is near my house. I will give you some good clothes there, and you can also take a bath. After this, Katie trusts Anna and goes to her house with her, and this is Katie's biggest mistake, because in reality Anna is Ivan and Georgie's stepmother. After this, Anna starts taking Katie to the basement of the house, seeing which she gets very shocked. She sees that this is the same place from where she had escaped. Then Ivan comes in front of her. He catches her and ties her again with chains at the same place. After a while, Georgie and Evan's ruthless father come there with an electric rod, and after sending both of them out, he starts giving electric shocks to Katie's body at various places, due to which she starts screaming loudly in pain, but the ruthless man keeps giving shocks till Katie becomes unconscious, and when he is not satisfied with this, he also starts doing bad things with her. In a nearby room, we see Anna, who is crying after hearing Katie's screams. Now, why is she shedding crocodile tears? We will know later. After a while, Evan comes to Katie, and we can see here that Katie's condition is getting worse, and she can die at any time, but despite this, Evan starts beating her very ruthlessly, due to which her condition gets worse. After this, we see that these people dig a pit in the ground and come to Katie and tear off all her clothes and put her in a big box, and she is crying and requesting them, but these people do not listen to any of her and bury her alive in the same pit with the box and put soil on top and make this place normal like before. But the place where these people buried Katie did not know that there was an old sewer line below there, and due to the weight of the box, the soil there slides and the box falls down and breaks, due to which Katie's life is saved. After this, we see Evan and Nick, where Nick asks Evan to party at night, but Evan refuses, due to which Nick decides to go to the party alone. While we see Katie, where Katie's condition is getting very bad, and she is not even able to walk properly. After this, Katie finds a cloth there with which she covers her body and tries to get out of there. Then she goes ahead and finds a door which opens directly into the church. Then we see the church father, who suddenly hears some sound, and when he goes and looks there, Katie is stealing food items. After which the father forbids her from stealing and gives her some food items and clothes along with a Bible. After this, Katie takes the stuff and leaves from there. The father understands that something bad has definitely happened to this girl. After this, Katie checks the sewer lines and sees where there are exits. After this, Katie comes to the church again, where the father comes and starts talking to her and tells her that he can help her by calling the police, but Katie refuses him and leaves from there. Then the father sees that Katie has read the chapter in the Bible that he had given her, in which it was written about punishing the bad people for their crimes, which means that Katie has now decided that she will take revenge for the atrocities committed on her one by one. Now we see that Katie enters their house and steals some money from there, and follows him to find out who stays where at what time. After which, the next morning, Katie shows herself to Georgie and forces him to follow her and brings him to the same sewer line and attacks him, ties a noose around his neck, and makes him unconscious. After which, we see Georgie tied up at a place, and Katie comes there, and in the same way Georgie tortured him, she also makes wounds on his body with a knife, after which those wounds are cut. She applies grease on him and tortures him very badly. After this, Nicky goes to the bar where he is drinking in a bar, but Katie had already mixed something in his drink which he did not know, and as soon as he drinks, he starts feeling strange and starts vomiting. So he gets up and goes to the bathroom, and as soon as he comes inside, Katie comes there and closes the door and kicks him and makes him fall down, and the way she had urinated on Katie. She also grabs his neck and throws him inside the toilet, which was very dirty, and keeps his head submerged there, with force, due to which Nikki dies a very bad death right there. After this, Katie again goes to Georgie and takes a rod and starts torturing his wound, and after putting a cloth in his mouth, she goes from there. Now in the next scene, we see Georgie's father, who was praying in the church after doing such a big scandal. Then his eyes go to Katie, due to which he dies badly. He gets scared and tells Anna that he's just seen that girl. Saying this, he starts following Katie. As soon as he reaches a point, smoke starts coming out of his mouth and body. In this way, while going through pain, the biggest sinner of the story dies right here. After this, we see that Katie has tied him up on a bed very badly. We see Anna reaching her home and finding all the things scattered, and then she hears the sound of music coming from the basement. When Anna goes to check, Katie comes from behind and pushes her down into the sewer line, and then puts her in a box and ties her hands. After this, when Anna regains consciousness, she finds herself tied up and her son Georgie in an injured condition. Seeing this, Anna starts crying loudly. Then Katie brings the cover of the box and hits Anna on the head repeatedly and makes her unconscious. When Evan comes home, he sees that all the things in the house are scattered, after which he goes to the basement and reaches the sewer line to the same pit. After reaching there, he sees Georgie in a very bad condition. Then Katie comes from behind and hits her on the head and makes her unconscious. After this, the scene shifts, and we see the church father and the detective, where the father was telling him about Katie. After which the detective tells the father that I know Katie because she had come to me for help earlier also, but later something happened, due to which I to the same door from where Katie had escaped and entered the church for the first time. Then the detective starts moving forward from there searching for Katie. There we see Evan, who is tied by Katie. Then Anna's voice is heard from inside the box lying near him. Then he tells him to keep quiet, on which Katie says that you should not talk to your mother like this. Then Evan says that she is not my mother because after my mother's death, my father kidnapped that woman just like you, and after forcing himself on her many times, Georgie was born, and from then on she started living with us. After this, Katie goes to the box and opens Anna and tells her that you are the biggest sinner. If you wanted, you could have saved me, but you did not do so, and who knows how many girls you let become the victim of these beasts. So now see the bad condition of your son Georgie, after which Georgie, struggling with pain, finally dies in front of her, after which she suddenly locks Anna's box. After this, Katie again comes to Evan, and after putting his walnut in a clamp, starts tightening it, due to which Evan starts screaming in pain. But Katie does not listen to her at all, and keeps tightening the clamp until his walnuts are badly broken. Then the detective comes there and stops Katie from doing all this, but then suddenly Evan gets up and starts strangling Katie from behind. Seeing this, the detective shoots Evan in the head and his work is done, and finally after Evan's death, Katie's revenge is complete. After this, when Katie starts leaving from there, the detective says sorry to her, because in the beginning he could not help. Now at the end of the story, we see Katie going to the American Embassy, and with this the story ends here. So friends,